Time for another restaurant story. Hi, welcome. How are you doing today? Hi, what kind of food do you serve here? We serve Mediterranean food here, so mostly Italian with a few Greek dishes. Right, but is it Mediterranean food or is it like Mediterranean food? It's the good one. Whichever one of those two is good, it's that one. Okay, well, I used to live in Italy, so I know what authentic Mediterranean food tastes like, so I can tell the difference. Congratulations. So all of your food is authentic, right? Like all of your cooks are from Mediterranean? Sorry, we're currently in Southern California, so no, only the owners are from Mediterranean. Okay, well, if your food's not authentic, I'm gonna know. Cool, well, can I get you anything for dinner? Well, what do you suggest? Well, one of my favorites is the lamb cannelloni. I'm sorry, I don't know what gibberish word that was. So, cannelloni is an Italian pasta dish. It's rolled noodles that we stuff with ground lamb. Sweetie, don't you know you're pronouncing it wrong? I lived in Italy, so I know the proper pronunciation. It's called the lamb cannellini. Okay, respectfully, cannellini is a white bean. The pasta dish is called the cannelloni. Sweetie, come on. I lived in Italy. Cool fact that I have not heard yet. I know, right? Well, I'll go ahead and take an order of that. Tight. I'm sure the rest of this will be cool and normal. Okay, and are you enjoying your lamb cannelloni? Well, I'm kind of confused as to why you suggested it because, frankly, this is not a good dish. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll go ahead and have the kitchen make you another one. What's wrong with it so I can tell them what to fix? Well, none of it tastes Italian. Okay, I don't know how to translate that to the kitchen. How do I even describe it? It all just tastes so, like, domestic, you know? It tastes like the tomatoes are from here. It tastes like the oregano is from here. It tastes like the lamb grew up here and not even in Italy. No, I'm sorry. The lamb did not grow up in Italy. Oh my god, this is not even authentic Italian lamb. Okay, if it helps, we do use fresh local ingredients instead of frozen imported ones. But it's not authentic! Time for another restaurant story. Look, I just think it's really embarrassing to open a restaurant where the food isn't even authentic. If you're using local ingredients and then calling it Italian food, it's like false advertising. I mean, don't like the authentic Italian chefs prefer to use the fresh ingredients instead of frozen imported ones? That's what they did in Eat, Pray, Love. Is your chef even Italian? I've heard talk of a Nonna. You know what? Let me speak to your chef. Sounds like he could learn a thing or two about authentic Italian food, because, you know, I used to live in Italy. You sure about that? I've never been more sure of anything in my life. Well, Godspeed. He's right this way. All right, you clowns, let's see some plates. Joey, I once watched my mother-in-law with constipation-dominant IBS knock back 2 bottles of rosé and 3 courses at the Golden Corral, and she still dropped the deuce faster than you were cooking that piccata. Let's go. Oh, chef. You're right, Joey. It was a hell of a Christmas, and hey, Alana, my favorite chaos goblin. What horseman of the apocalypse have you brought for me today? Yeah, I have a lady here who doesn't think that the food here is authentically Mediterranean. What are you talking about? Of course it's authentic. I'm Italian, the owner's Greek. What more do you want? Well, she said that she used to live in Italy, so, oh my god! What she meant to say is that I used to live in Italy. Okay? So that means that I know what Italian food is supposed to taste like. And that cannellini dish I had out there didn't taste Italian at all. Cannellini? What are you talking about, cannellini? We don't have any dish with white beans. Cannelloni. She meant the lamb cannelloni. Jesus, my back. Yeah, the canna whatever, made with American tomatoes, American garlic, just so domestic. Uh-huh. What, nothing to say? Oh, I'm just gathering my thoughts because that is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. Of course the ingredients are American, they're fresh and local. It's the recipe that's Italian. That's what makes it authentic. Okay, well she told me the lamb didn't even grow up here. Oh, I hate to tell you, sweetheart, but the lamb didn't grow up anywhere. Freshly killed here, baby. Well, when I lived in Italy, they used Italian ingredients. And if you were Italian, you would know that. Well, of course they use Italian. You know what? If you need Italian ingredients so bad, why don't you go back to Italy, huh? Maybe say hi to my nonna, visit her grave outside of Sicily. Tell her what you think of the cannelloni recipe, yeah? Well, cutie la boca, and get out. And pick up your server off the floor.